Yo, what's up guys, it's Juicebox, and in today's unusual loadout, I have a complete banger for you all. It is the most expensive one we've done so far, and it's because it's meant for a king or queen. If you guys enjoy, leave me a comment below, tell me what you guys want to see next, and leave me some more suggestions. With that being said, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so jumping into it, today we have the king and queen loadout. This loadout is absurdly expensive, but I've definitely never seen it in game. It is two completely different loadouts per what side you're on. On the T side, it is going to be the queen loadout, and on the CT side, it is going to be the king loadout. I think that it looks absolutely amazing. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first up on the T side, we have our butterfly marble fade. This is an absolutely amazing looking butterfly nails. I mean, obviously it's going to be super expensive, but with it being the king and queen loadout, really the only people that can afford it are kings and queens. So I mean, it's got to look great, right? But not only does it look great, it also matches perfectly with our T-sided gloves, which are the marble fade gloves as well, which perfectly blends in with the knife. And I think that it comes to make a very clean queen side combo. Alrighty guys, coming back into our T side, we have the AK-47 Empress. This is obviously to match our queen side. It is the queen version of the gun, and it matches also beautifully with the marble fade knife and gloves. That has the exact same color scheme with the blue, yellow, and red, which matches the blue, yellow, and red of the guns. And I think that it becomes such a clean, matching sort of multicolored build. I think you could throw some stickers on there and it would look absolutely amazing. And that's going to really tie together why this is our queen side sort of theme. Okay, and then into our Glock, we have the Vogue. I think that the Vogue matches also amazingly because it is another female on the build, which sort of makes it that queen look as well as the colors still being mostly the blue, red, and yellow. And when you inspect, you get more pinks, but when you're holding the gun itself, you get that perfect blue, which matches your gloves, the red and the yellow, which looks really good. But when you obviously inspect, you'll get the purple on the handle. But other than that, I think it matches beautifully and is definitely going to finish off our T side really well. Okay, now before we hop into our CT side, I have the T-sided op for us. That's going to be the op Wildfire. This is about as red as they come in this theme. It also has that yellow on it, and I think that it looks really good. The dragon sort of is like the queen controls the dragon, so I really like that idea, and I think that it ends our queen side build very nicely. So let's jump right into the king side. Okay, and on the king side, to start us off, we have the M9 Bayonet Sapphire. Obviously, because this is the king and queen build, it can only be afforded by a king or a queen. This knife is going to clock you around 16 grand, which is absolutely ridiculous, but it does look phenomenal and it matches with those blues, which will make more sense when we hop into our M4. It also makes sense paired with the polygon gloves. I think that these are absolutely gorgeous looking gloves. A lot of people don't like motos, but I think that they sort of accentuate sort of that mean, tough looking feel with the turtle-ish humps on the knuckles. I think that they match very well. They obviously are that darker blue, which is going to match with our build as well. So very clean start to the king side loadout. Alrighty guys, so that brings us to the king side M4, which is the Emperor. This is obviously the switch side of the Empress. I think that it looks absolutely amazing. That bluish goldish theme is really fit for a king, which is why the build looks so amazing. This is going to definitely be a showstopper out of the two. I think the Emperor looks a little bit cleaner than the Empress, in my opinion, but altogether, I think that it just creates an amazing combo and is really going to pull you apart. That being said, I think that the USPS blueprint is also going to be the same way for that. That blue darkish theme matches absolutely gorgeously. It is an amazing USP. It's one of my favorite in the entire game, and it matches sort of that king side aesthetic with the colors, not really the theme, but the colors absolutely spot on, so I had to throw it in. So let's jump right into the op. Okay, and that is going to be the Medusa. The Medusa is that nice, perfect color matching aesthetic. Again, price only for a king, but it looks absolutely amazing to complete our build on CT side. And with that being said, that does conclude our CT and T side loadouts. Alrighty guys, so that means that we are done with our build for today. It's definitely an expensive one. It is completely ridiculous how much that this would cost you if you actually wanted to get it. I think my total came out to about 32,000. So definitely only affordable if you're a king or a queen, but for a king and queen side build, I think that it had to meet that aesthetic. If I was to call it, you know, the peasant build like the rest of us are, it would be cheaper. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Otherwise, if you were to ever pick this up, you know, let me know in the comments down below. That would be absolutely insane. Other than that, leave a like and let me know what loadouts you're trying to see next. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.